Welcome to the Movie Draft Podcast. I'm Ethan Simi, and today I'm joined by my wonderful co-host, Ben Lawhorn.
Hello.
And two incredible guests. First up, returning guest, Gabriel.
And
what's up? Happy to be here.
And first-time guest, Sena.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it
And we
is.
are the no. I'll let him.
And today we are drafting the films of the Sundance Film Festival in a collaborative draft. We are in our mind's eye going to Park City for one last time to celebrate Sundance. This episode will actually come out the week before Sundance. So we're doing a kind of a little bit of an homage, a little bit of a celebration for Sundance's last year in Park City by ranking, quote unquote, collaboratively competitive ranking the 13 best, coolest, smartest, whatever movies we decide that premiered at Sundance in the 45 years of the festival. Ben, what's up? I think this is your first episode of 2026, man.
Yeah. Breaking in the new year with this one. I'm excited. As someone who lives in Utah, I'm very excited to do the Sundance
Mormon,
draft. What's up?
Are you Mormon?
Up until 20, yeah. I was raised Mormon for sure.
Congratulations for making it.
Thank you. I found my way out. So we're
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Big stuff in Ben's world. Yeah, definitely. You know, Ben, that's part of the reason I obviously wanted you here. I mean, you are my wonderful co-host, but you are the Park City resident. You are the Salt Lake City resident, the Utah guy. So had to be part of Sundance. Gabriel, you're back.
Thank you.
I know.
Happy to be back.
Sena's unfortunate reality that you were on before him, but that's okay. We traverse forward.
And I'm forgivable.
I just want to say in the 2026 movie auction,
yeah,
I said to myself, I want to look in the mirror at the end and say I love my team regardless of result from the people, and I was able to look in the mirror and say I love my team. So let the listeners know that.
That's what matters at the end of the day.
That's where I was headed. I was headed that way. I wanted to check in and see how you felt about the 2026 movie auction, because since we drafted that, we have gotten a trailer for The Death of Robin Hood, which I will admit looks like it could have the sauce this summer.
It kind of does. I will say that as a non-participant, it does.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens. I do just want to ground you a little bit, Gabriel. You walked out with the second least amount of votes.
It's fine. It's fine.
Do with that information what you will.
I feel good. I feel that, you know what, that makes
this is what happened.
That makes me feel better. I just know the people that did vote for me, they're in for a ride, and I love each and every voter.
Yeah. Well, next week on the pod, people will be privy to what happens because we've actually already recorded it. I broke history and I did reveal some ballots, and we talked about the 2026 auction draft a little bit. I'm not going to pre-reveal any of those ballot numbers, but I will say I got less votes than you, and you got like a very, very small percentage of votes. So at least you're not me. That is you have that going for you. Sena, first time guest. Welcome to the Movie Draft Pod, man. How are you?
Thank you very much, Ethan. I've been waiting for you, brother.
Waiting for the call. This is the call.
I got called up to the big leagues from the D League. I'm very excited.
Arguably, not the call most people look forward to the first time, a collaborative draft. I would say it is maybe the most stressful version of what we do here on the pod. So I'm excited to see how it goes as a first time guest. Gabriel, of course, this is your first collaborative draft as well. Ben and I have been on several. We're still figuring out how they work. So you guys probably don't have a great leg up on you guys. Ben, let's talk about Sundance for a second. Have you ever been? What's your relationship to Sundance? Why? Let's talk about the theme at hand here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. It's local. I will just I don't know. It sucks. I gotta be honest. It makes traffic fucking annoying. Like, as someone that works in Park City,
this
like when that stuff's going on, it was like,
don't say that.
But it's like
in film.
But we love Sundance. We love everything it provides,
right?
Along with a longer commute to listen to this podcast, while I'm driving. So
there you
gotta
go.
look at the bright side. But no, Sundance is awesome. Obviously very important to the locals and the economy and all that kind of stuff. So from that aspect, I love having it here. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens when it leaves.
Yeah, I was just going to ask. I would assume you're pro on it leaving to Boulder, Colorado next year.
As far as my work commute, yeah, I'm very pro.
Very important things in your life for sure.
He's a complete pragmatist.
That's very, very fair.
Easier.
Gabriel, what about you? Have you ever been to Sundance? What's your relationship to Sundance? Give us a little background here.
I've never been to Sundance, but Sena and I will be there in a couple days. So
Nice.
We'll be contributing to the traffic. So apologies, but no apologies. Sundance. Well, let's see. I guess I saw it first in Entourage, as people see most things about movies, right?
Yeah.
If you're of a certain age and white and straight and male. And I also, I guess I've always been excited about it because it's the first news you're getting out of the year in movies for a certain type of film, especially because January is Dumpuary. So if you are into films and want to see more than studio fare, you really have your eyes peeled for Sundance. And I think a lot of great movies come out of it. A lot of shitty ones too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an exciting, bold place. It's a place where independent films can shine, at least until the past few years when more studios got involved.
Yeah.
But it's a place that champions small movies, and that's noble, even if sometimes the movies aren't that good, or sometimes the decisions by the jury are incorrect, or
as is the case with several other film festivals. Let's keep that in mind as well.
Right.
So,
For every negative you could say, I think Sundance has been a net positive. And God, what is it? Almost like 40 years.
Yeah. It's been a while now. I was mistaken. This episode will come out the week of Sundance. So if you're in Park City, if you're in Sundance, this is a perfect kind of helper with those things.
Come find us. We'll be there.
Yeah. Come find you guys. Absolutely. I think you made a really good point, Gabriel, and the way that I approach Sundance is very similar to that. I've never been physically, but I have attended Sundance virtually over the last few years. They're extremely strict with their virtual press, so unfortunately I haven't been press approved, but I have ponied up the monstrous ticket prices for an online screener. But Sundance, I go to TIFF every year. I've been to South by. Sundance is really unique because it is the ultimate gem of will I watch a movie here that won't see the light of day for 3 years? It's entirely possible. Yeah. And that's how it was actually last year with Hal and Harper. I got to watch the entirety of the season and basically be like, this is just one of the greatest television shows that it's really effective on me. And then everybody else saw it 18 months later when Movie picked it up and put it on the streamer. So there are
everyone. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Some people.
A very slim percentage of people that have a subscription to Mubi because they know someone that works at Mubi that was able to get them a free subscription at Mubi. But nonetheless, it is an opportunity to see things that might not see the light of day for either a long time or ever, or who knows what. So the championing of independent cinema is totally there. Sena, you're going to Sundance this year, obviously. Is it your first time? What's your relationship with the festival?
Yeah, it's my first time. My only relationship with Sundance, I'm even more unique than Gabriel in that our partnership was snatched me out of the jaws of the tech world, right? I'm a cinephile. I would consider myself one. I love movies, but Sundance has always been a pie in the sky, North Star. It was more conceptual than it was real ever in my life, especially as Gabriel talks about I saw an Entourage and that's for white guys. Black straight men don't watch Entourage. We don't. It's basically
that was why the disclaimer was there.
Yeah, it's like a fuck. Sorry, can I cuss even?
Oh, absolutely. We're fair game. This is a
dream, boy. For me, this was just something that I would never see. So for me, this is pretty much starry-eyed, pie in the sky shit. I'm just excited to get to be there. I feel so lucky to be there with Gabriel as my partner and to take it over with no notes. My main experience with it was with one of our favorites from the last few years, which was Lurker, that had its smash premiere there. And that movie was just a killer. That movie, if you need any explanation of why Sundance exists, is for a movie that to get traction. So that's my main experience with it.
Totally. Yeah, I think that's a great shout, actually, because although I did have some issues with Lurker as a whole project, it is one of the very few movies of 2025 that I haven't really stopped thinking about in terms of like, again, like the whole project. So I think that is like exactly what Sundance is for. I have a couple tickets for movies this year. I'm seeing Kogonada's new film, Z, which I'm quite excited about.
Nice.
And there is also like a psychosexual horror movie called Night Nurse, which
already
I am
liked it.
thrilled
You
about.
didn't have to go past psychosexual.
Exactly. I knew it. That's why I
in.
threw that out there. So I'll be seeing a couple movies from here in Portland. But we are here to celebrate Sundance as a whole today and to talk about movies that have premiered at Sundance. So the biggest question we have to get out of the way here,
Ethan, before we start, I think we got to shout out Robert Redford, who passed away.
Of course.
Last year.
Gabriel's man's. Yeah.
He founded Sundance.
Yep.
And he is the Sundance kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I am currently reading Down and Dirty Pictures by Peter Biskind, which is about the history of Sundance and independent cinema in the 80s and 90s. And I'll just say, out of respect for Redford, he kind of like stumbled ass backwards into Sundance being what it is. But the intention and the thought to kind of cultivate filmmakers, and especially with the Sundance Lab, which has birthed many great filmmakers.
Yeah.
It was rocky in the early days, but like obviously it worked. And again, back to like, you can say what you want about Sundance, but net positive. Look at the filmmakers that have come out of it. You're hearing like Ryan Coogler and Joachim Trier, like everyone's just referencing their experiences in the lab and improving as filmmakers, as storytellers. And so shout out Robert Redford, who, this book is a little unsparing about him, but on the whole, like he meant well with this institute and with this film festival.
Yeah. Ethan, cut this because Gabriel get mad, but lest you trip, I can help you off your soapbox though, Gabriel, off that one. That was a hell.
Oh, if anything, I was going to clip that, and that's making it the socials, man. That's the social clip for the episode. No, I appreciate you saying that. Like you said, I mean, this Robert Redford is huge in the independent cinema space, and obviously founded Sundance. So it is a big deal, and it is really important that we recognize that. Of course, what is the plan with the collaborative draft? I always got to ask the strategy. So I know Gabriel, Sena, you guys are new to the collab here, so I am curious what we should do as a group, because the mentality can go one of several ways. We can do the 13 best movies that have premiered at Sundance, the most important movies, the coolest movies, the most like zag, can't believe this happened movies. What do you think we should do as a
It's got to be best. It's got to be best because that'll make it the most interesting. All four of us have different ideas of what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, we got to be best, and we all have to be aggressive. That's my philosophy. If anyone disagrees, please correct me. But like, best is so like thick, milky, like weird that all four of us will probably have a pretty good mix. No, Ethan?
Yeah. No, I'm not necessarily disagreeing. I do want it to be known. I have my picks. And I'm
okay. Fuck Jesus!
And they might not be the
going up
best.
the top.
They might not be the best. I just want to warn you, because if you set the precedent for the best, I might not deliver. I don't know.
Ethan,
I'm sorry. I just
what's your general philosophy for your picks?
Whatever the fuck headspace I'm in that day. I genuinely I can't tell you.
So what is the most important?
Nah, that doesn't seem very fun.
He's gonna follow his own North Star, and we gotta fend for ourselves. Yeah.
Right? Best?
Well,
be a best.
I mean, listen, that's part of what makes collaborative drafts so fun. Collaborative is in the title, and as Ben can attest to, and listeners for longtime listeners can also attest to, Ben more times than not is like, I'm not here to collaborate. I'm here to do what I want. And so that is sometimes the overarching sentiment. With that in mind, Ben, is that what you're going to deploy here tonight?
Yeah, I think I don't know if this is fair or not, but I'm kind of taking in like whole careers that have like come from Sundance into my picks.
Holistic.
Maybe
like
not
that.
the actual movie at Sundance itself.
No, let's fire from the hip. Let's have fun. Let's go.
Let it happen.
Okay. So the whole maybe what Sundance did as a springboard for somebody or something. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good reason. Yeah.
That's a good way to go about it. Okay. What about you, Gabriel? Are you on Sena's team here? Are you going for the best?
I think I am, yeah. Best, buzziest. Like, there's a way that when you conceptualize the movie and see it in your mind's eye, it's like it's covering all the bases. Like, I have some movies that I feel like are the best, are the buzziest, do launch the career of a person, and so I'm kind of hitting all the quadrants with my ideas.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really astute way to say that you're going to do the best work here on the pod, and all the rest of us have no idea what's happening.
Precisely.
I respect that. Yeah, that's good. To that function, I said that I have mine locked. I'm up in the air between some, so it depends how you sway me, but really anything could happen. It is a collaborative draft, so whatever strategy that we end up going for, whether it's 4 separate strategies or if we align on where things should land, higher, lower, not on the list at all, we are going to have one team standing at the end of this collaborative board, ranking the 13 best, most important, coolest, strangest movies to ever premiere at Sundance.
Let's
as always,
go.
With collaborative drafts, I do want to give a special shout out to Screen Drafts, wonderful podcast that has influenced this draft layout. Ben, can you explain the picks and the abilities, and we will commence the Sundance collaborative draft.
Let's make it happen. We have 13 picks between 4 of us. Drafter A is going to get picks 9, 5, and 1. Drafter B is going to get picks 10, 6, and 2. Drafter C, we get picks 11, 7, and 3. And bringing up the rear is Drafter D, who will get picks 13, 12, 8, and 4. Everybody will have a veto, which they can use to either try to get a movie taken off the list or maybe bump it up. Drafter A, in an attempt to maybe, something that they want number 1 gets played earlier, they are given an extra veto. So they have 2 vetoes that they can use. And Drafter C will get the sole veto override, which can only be used to save someone else's movie. It cannot be used to save your own. Please, Sena. Yeah.
I know. Can we can cut this in post, right? I'm drafting.
No, I don't. It all makes it in, Sena. We do it live, brother.
It's all there.
Everything. The world needs to know where we stand.
Double veto. I'm drafter A, right?
We're going to spin the wheel to see. Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm ready then.
So with that though, Sena, you do bring up a very good point. So we have the 4 drafters, and they all have different abilities and different spots that they're going to be picking. So we're going to spin the wheel here in just a second. Whoever it lands on first will get to choose what drafter they want to be. They can have some thinking time as we spin through the rest of everybody. But there is inherently a very important strategy to choosing what drafter you want. Do you value a couple vetoes over an extra pick on the board? Do you think you can employ the override to make someone's night go sour? Yeah. Anything's possible.
I know. Okay. I know I'm going to win the first spin. So let's just get it over with.
Love the confidence.
Okay, yeah, very confident. I think the last time we did a collaborative draft, or at least close to one of the last times, there was a very big moment with the veto override. Ben, am I remembering that correctly?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Infamously difficult to play here because it does require the right set of circumstances. We'll see if we can enlist it again tonight. I have one more strategy question before you spin. There's a lot of movies. There's like hundreds of movies to choose from here.
Thousands.
We're only picking 13.
Yeah.
Is it important to get it in the right spot, or is it just good enough to have it on the board? You know what I mean?
In the right spot, in my opinion.
Got to be in the right spot.
We're collaborative, right? No?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Jeez.
I'm usually the one fighting for collaboration.
I'll fight for it.
I'm all about the collaboration, and I think it's really important that we get things in the right spot. I do think there are things that, like, if they're not in the top 5, we should probably reassess why we watch movies. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So no pressure at all.
No pressure.
No pressure. But then again, it's always fun to put out a list of 13 movies that are a little rage baity, a little clickbaity, and see what people do.
See what happens.
So who knows? Ben, you want to fire up the spinner, man? You want to get this going?
Let's get this going.
Okay. Sena, it sounds like you know what drafter you want to be.
Yeah, but I'm also going to be the first pick, so I'm not worried about it.
Let's see what happens. Here we go.
I know. Red is my favorite color. Come on, money. Ah! Gabriel, don't fuck. Gabriel.
Okay.
Gabriel,
Okay.
don't fuck me.
I'm not fucking anyone. I
Okay.
have no idea what's going on.
Gabriel's gonna pick
I'm
first.
gonna be last, aren't I? I talk that shit.
Ooh.
Okay. Ben's gonna get to pick second. Oh,
I'm nervous, genuinely.
Oh my god, that's what I get. That's what I get.
That's
Yeah.
tough. That's tough.
That's
That's what I get.
I didn't want to say it before we spun, but Sena, generally the rule of thumb is like, don't say what you want because the spinner hears you. And
You should have told me
let
that
that
before
happen.
anyway.
I'm not here to collaborate. I'm just here to draft movies.
Let's run it.
Okay. The video was a little choppy on my side, Ben. So can you run back what draft order we got
yeah,
here?
Gabriel will be picking first what spot he wants, and then myself, and then Ethan.
Okay. Gabriel, what draft do you want?
God, can you help me, Ethan? I don't know what do I want?
I mean,
the fourth one.
Well, it really depends.
Each has its own ability.
You have a veto on the fourth one. You like to run shit, Gabriel. I know.
I kind of want double veto. That sounds fun to me. But I also like an extra pick.
Double veto is fun.
You like removing one of my videos better as your partner. Yeah, I know.
Especially, I will say, if you go with Drafter A in this scenario, there are more than 13 movies to choose from. So you fundamentally get to pick what shows up as number one on the board. And that's a lot of power if that's your thing, if you like that.
Don't tempt him.
I don't know.
You just sold him on it.
I'm not saying I trust you to pick number one. I'm just saying
now he's going to take that one 100%. He doesn't.
But also, like you said, on the other end of the spectrum, if you've got 13 and 12, you can really kick off what energy we're hoping to bring for the list.
You told him, oh, you get to decide the first one, and now his jowls are
that raises another
salivating.
Yeah. Do you want
Look at him, he can't even hide.
No, literally in my head I have a monkey like mashing cymbals. That's going on.
Take the first.
I guess I'll go A because I'm a lizard and it's the
wow.
first letter in the alphabet.
Okay.
Surprise. Now I gotta get serious.
Real lizard brain material. Okay. Gabriel, so you're going to get picks 1, 5, and 9, and you're going to have 2 vetoes to play as we go through. Ben, what drafter are you looking for here?
I mean, kind of lucked out. I'm able to get what I want. I'm going to do drafter C. I don't necessarily want to kick this off with 13 and 12. I want someone else to do that. And I love the override. When we can use it, I love using it. So I'm going to go with drafter C.
You do love that override.
I do.
I wonder if it's become infamously difficult to use because you always try to take it, and you sometimes
quite possible.
It's probably all in your court.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I've got a real situation here. 2, 6, and 10, and 1 veto is like kind of shitty. I might as well take the extra pick, and because I've got 1 veto regardless.
Yeah.
So let's put Sena with the worst possible drafter position. I love
that. But as your guest, but Ethan, before you do that,
yes,
this is my first visit, and you are the host. If
true.
you'd like me to come back, me having the best experience is like makes the most sense, right?
Okay.
Otherwise,
so you're trying to have leverage over me.
I don't have leverage. No. This is me talking to you friend to friend. I like you. I like your work.
It's just
really?
buddies.
Gabriel's partner.
Buddies.
Just want Gabriel and not me, who's obviously, the more handsome of the two. Maybe
let it be known that I hear you. I have taken note.
Fuck.
It doesn't apply. Don't care. When we're in the movie draft pod studio, it's just every man for himself. You can't do anything about that. I hate to break it to you. So I'm going to be taking drafter D, 4, 8, 12, and 13. 1 veto, which inherently does put a little bit of pressure on me because I got 13 and 12, and I wasn't necessarily ready to make a pick.
So I thought you might give it to him, but
yeah, I consider, but 2, 6, and 10, what are those? Those are just numbers.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. With that, having been squared away, let's commence the Sundance Film Festival collaborative draft here on the Movie Draft Pod. So
let's do it.
At 13. Okay. I have a short list. Did you guys come into this prepared, with a short list? Do you know what you're plucking from going here?
Okay. No, brother.
So we start from the bottom?
Yeah, 13 we'll work our way up.
Yeah, 13 up. 13 up.
Can I ask a question again? Sorry.
No, please.
If what I think should be one gets picked before it, am I just happy and I let it be there? Or,
I mean, it's another follow your heart moment. That's why you have the 2 vetoes. So you
if I veto it, do I
veto it and then add it later?
You could play it at 1. It goes higher. Yeah.
If it's vetoed, does it move to the sidelines?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to the sidelines. It's not out of the game. It's just
but no one else can pick it again.
Yeah,
no, they can. Someone could play it. Yeah.
I hate that this is all getting posted.
Yeah. So
Ethan, what's your power again?
What your power is? I think you have 1 veto.
So I have the shittiest fucking power. Okay.
Wow, Sena, we haven't even drafted anything, and you're crashing out. Like you're turning into.
Let's go. I'm very competitive. Gabriel knows this.
So I think Gabriel raises a good point. Important to state. Let's put a clear example on the board. If I play a movie at 8 and Gabriel wants it at 1, anybody could veto. Gabriel could veto. Whatever. That is then off. I have to pick another movie at 8. But that means someone could play it at 7. If they wanted to, a little bit of a strategic.
If I veto something, can I be like, let's be real, gentlemen. This is number 1.
You could, but how far does your word get you? Yeah, I'm really excited. Let's start because
let's go.
You guys are in for a treat. I don't think you understand how cutthroat this gets.
No, I don't.
At 13,
let's go.
At 13, what do we play at 13? I've got movies that I know need to be high.
Just get your boy on there. Let's get it out of the way.
My boy?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about? I couldn't.
Ben, call him out. Just tell him.
Who are you personally referring to, Ben?
Mr. La La Land, Chazelle. Whiplash. Get it on there.
I'll argue with that. That's fucked up.
Too low? Or even on the list?
It's not Ethan's pick. Let's see. Ethan, what do you got?
He does have Whiplash. Oh my God, fuck.
I'm not going that way. I'm going with something that I don't know if any of you will play. So I'm going to put it at 13 here because it's a little dicey to play a veto at 13. A Sundance classic, in my opinion, a movie that really encapsulates what Sundance is about and what Sundance can represent for small independent movies. I'm going to be going with 2004's Napoleon Dynamite. This is, in my opinion,
okay. I like that. I don't hate that at all.
A 5-star comedy sensation. This was, one of the very first movies to hit the culture where people were quoting it all the time. You didn't even have to see it. You just knew the quotes. Obviously, basically just follows Napoleon Dynamite in high school. And all the funny stuff that happens to him and Kip trying to time travel. I love this movie. I met the actor who plays Kip at a screening here at my rep theater last year, and I got him to sign a screenplay of the movie. So I think this movie rocks. And I actually think it's a smart thing to kick it off. I think it is a good representation of Sundance.
I love it.
Great pick.
I might pick, but good.
Okay. Well, we did it. Okay, that's good.
Throw it on the board.
We got it on the board. Okay, 13 on the board. You guys, so we're pro Napoleon Dynamite, in general?
Yeah.
We're cool with that?
Don't ask opinions after you did not acknowledge my entreaties to you. We're not friends no more.
No. I'm just trying to create content. So, I'm just trying to get people to talk.
Okay, 12. Let's go.
Okay, 12. This could be a little dicey here. What do we want for 12? Ben, are you kind of locked in on some movies? Do you know what you're going for?
I think so. I know what I'm going to play at 11. And might be a little controversial, but I just watched it yesterday for the first time, so it's a new watch for me.
Gabriel,
I'm going to take it that you haven't logged it.
Oh, Ethan, you're double. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the 13 and 12. A benefit to drafter D.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
Yeah. I kind of want to zag a little bit. This is prickly territory. Where do you guys stand on separating a film from perhaps the
director?
No, not necessarily the director, but an actor and maybe how they have aged less than gracefully in the public eye.
I'm fine with that.
Manchester by the Sea.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Good
Wow,
guess.
I guess a lot of actors are up to a lot of shit.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
You do love Kevin Spacey, don't you?
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to play all Kevin Spacey produced movies.
That's kind of
I'm
what
not
I
off to a
figured.
good start,
Kind of what I
unfortunately.
figured.
I think you have an intelligent audience that can enjoy a film for what it is and
Who
make
knows what they are? But
balanced, media literate
look,
decisions and
matter.
opinions.
We're
That's
the only
also
that matters. Let's go.
That's true.
Okay. I'm gonna. But then I put a lot of pressure on you guys to play the other things that I have bolded.
Ethan, I'm
I don't
gonna keep
trust
saying
you guys.
movies in a second.
No.
It's Reservoir Dogs. You're mad at Quentin Tarantino.
No. I've got it. I'm between two. I just need to suss a little bit here. So I got a comedy. I think we should cover all genres. Ben, should I go this route or should I zag? Because I feel like you know what I'm alluding to.
I want to hear you say it. Yeah, I want
doesn't
to play it.
None of us
wait. You want to hear me say it because
I don't know which one you're
canceled?
talking about. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta stay true to myself. I think this is a good encapsulation. I know, guys. This is part of my strategy. I like to keep you guys on edge. At 12, I'm gonna be playing 2019's The Last Black Man in San Francisco. This is, of course, directed by Joe Talbot. He's only made one movie.
Comfortable racial position.
I hear you, but you just said we are wise. We can separate. We can
11. Whoever's on 11, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No, okay.
I'm pissed off now. Now it's beef. Now it's
no.
It's no longer collaborative. Let's go.
I will pitch you an opportunity.
Let me hear.
Veto this movie, and I know exactly.
Don't you have a veto, Sena?
Just veto it. If you veto it,
you put me in that spot.
I guarantee you, I will not play this movie again. It is completely off the board after this.
Leave me out of it. I will get as many black movies on the board as possible. That's my strategy now. Everyone knows. I will say every black movie I can find. Let's do it.
Okay, well, now I feel really terrible for playing a movie that I fundamentally think is like kind of a masterpiece.
No, you've made me compromise. Racially, you made me compromise. My people will castrate me if I veto that.
This is why I asked, can you separate the fallout of the actor from the art?
Let's move on. Let's do it next. Let's do the next one.
Can I veto my own movie and play something else?
No, you're not allowed.
Now you put me in a bad spot.
No.
You guilt tripped me.
Next, please.
I mean, the rules say you can, but I don't know if you want to. That's up to you.
You can veto your movie if you want.
Veto it. Okay. Listen.
But don't negotiate with terrorists, Ethan, either.
Ethan, do you want to veto the next the only black movie on the board?
Don't set a precedent.
This is the second time Sena's come after me already.
With a
We're
friend,
like 30 minutes into this pod.
Okay, we go see it. Yeah, all right. Let's see.
I'm very close to vetoing because I just think there are better movies than this.
Okay, here we go. If you don't veto, I'll do it. I'll veto.
Ethan, how could you do that already?
As it came out of my mouth, I realized I know that this is a rocky island I stand upon, and it's just not great, visual wise.
Just double black people hate here on this on this call.
I'm gonna put it out and then I'm gonna take it away.
All right, but what's happening right now?
I'm waiting on you to make the decision. You want to veto or not?
Gabriel,
I think I want to veto because I don't love this movie. I want to hear what else you got in the pocket.
All right, bet. Okay, cool. I love that movie. I think it's really good. I think it's beautiful film.
That's fair. And I live in San Francisco and I love this city, but I think the movie's it's okay.
Totally fair. Okay, we're gonna be going with 1999's The Blair Witch Project. I think.
Yeah.
That's what
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
No offense to my black people, but that's more what I was thinking, though. I fuck with that.
All right.
This list of 13, these can be 13 5-star bangers, and I think Last Black Man
for me is a 5-star banger. For me personally. This, of course, Blair Witch Project premieres, has one of the most iconic kind of rollouts in media history, and is framed as a kind of a documentary horror story that these three friends going out into the woods, and basically this is a found footage. Really starts the found footage craze.
I don't think we weren't sentient enough in 1999, but like such a fucking iconic movie that I just only can dream about what that would have been like seeing that in person for the first time. And
Dude,
and
can't imagine
the buzz around it. People actually thought what was happening in the movie was real.
Yeah, mass panic
no,
around that.
It created a psychosis around the idea of the film.
Yep.
Like it was like the first time that found footage, I think, inserted that level of hysteria into the general public where everyone was like, you have to see it. And there were so many, at least in the Black community, everyone was saying like, it's a true story. And like, it was not true at all, but it carried over into other stuff. It was nuts.
Can we get a
Pretty
budget and gross check, Ethan?
Mm.
Oh, that's a great question.
I got it. Budget,
yeah, okay.
200 to 750,000 approximately. Box office, $250 million.
Jesus.
Wow. We used to be a proper country. You know, we used to make movies that made money.
Yeah, let's move on. I don't want to reflect on it and be madder.
This, of course, has been tried to be like rebooted, I believe. I haven't seen it because I heard it's like dog shit. But I've seen this movie one time. I saw it in high school. Stayed up all night because I was so scared. I've never seen it again.
Great Audible team. Just love what just happened there.
Bowling
From the Sena cajoling to my veto to Ethan.
Don't say I'm cajoling anything. Just
in theory, walk away a winner because you blew a veto. So I feel pretty good about moving down the board.
And look at you got played, Gabriel. Look, don't piss me off. Anyways,
I don't know if they blew it. It was a good veto. It was a good veto.
10 for me is Clerks.
Okay. You're not on 10. We got to go through 11, Sena.
I thought we already did 11. I missed it.
No, that was just that was 12.
We're warming up. We're warming up.
Okay, 11 for myself. This is a new watch. Just happened.
You should play Clerks here, Ben.
I kind of want to, but I can't.
Don't you fucking dare. Leave me be. Leave me be. Leave me be.
I'm so playing a very dark noir sexual thriller crime drama from the Wachowskis. I'm gonna play Bound. I watched this yesterday for the first time.
Nice.
Gina Gershon, Jennifer Tilly, Joey Pants. This was a great movie. It was interesting to see like what maybe they took from this over to The Matrix, which was crazy that was their next film after this. Because this one is kind of small and condensed, but it's like, man, it is sexual. It is so hot. It is also just like one of the darkest movies I've ever seen. So they saved a lot of money, I think, on lighting. But it was a great movie. I had a great time watching it. To me, it kind of feels like a Sundance. Like it needs to be represented.
So sorry, but this was released at Venice Film Festival.
So I'm confused because IMDb says it was released at Sundance. Letterboxd says Venice. IMDb says Sundance.
Ben's right on IMDb's point. I've already looked at a lot of these.
I'm looking at it. It says the film premiered on August 31st at Venice Film Festival.
Wow. Okay, guys.
I say we let him slide.
You would think something so clear would be so easy, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, I want to follow the rules here. I was just going off of IMDb, but I hear you on the Letterboxd, so for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe people wanted it to be released at Sundance and it wasn't. So, okay, cool. I'll play something else.
I also see this being released at Venice, and then the wiki doesn't say anything else.
Yeah, that's weird. Someone needs to update IMDb because that's
man, freaking IMDb.
Anyways, check out Bound. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I almost blind bought the 4K the last Criterion sale, and I'm really wishing I did because I've yet to see Bound, but had it watch listed forever.
It was great.
Okay. So does it stay or does it go?
I mean, no, it goes.
No, it goes. Okay. We'll get a true Sundancer.
Okay. Well,
Ben, right here. Here's your opportunity. Play Clerks. Put Sena in the hot seat.
I mean, Clerks belongs on the list for sure. 10 seems low to me, but
I'm not putting it on again. Now you guys fucked me. You guys shouldn't have said shit. Let me get away with it. Just change the rules for me. Now it's too late. I'm not putting it back.
Nobody's changing rules.
Being a Utah boy, I'm going to play a movie that was shot in Utah. I'm going to go with Hereditary, which I'm pretty sure was a Sundance premiere.
That's
okay. And
so low, bro.
It's too low?
In my opinion.
Listen.
You're tripping.
If there's anything you need to know about Ben, it's that he hates Hereditary, even though he says he loves it, because he plays it low on every single draft.
Dude, that's just like so low.
I think it's a good pick.
I stand by it.
Actually, I'm going to look crazy for my next one. Mine, 11, I choose Heathers.
Wait.
You're not on, Sena. We're talking about Hereditary. You got to give us space, you know?
Sorry.
I mean, all hail Paimon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Hereditary. I agree with you. I think this is low, but unfortunately, I'm not going to play my actual like 11th pick here. You got like, we got to be playing our personal top fives. You know, that's like what we're picking from here. Because so
I like it.
Yeah, I'm going with Hereditary. I think you know, for whatever it's worth, horror. You know, well, yeah, I don't know. I think horror kind of changed a little bit after this. So
yeah,
I think Hereditary is important.
Agreed.
Hereditary is important at 11. Maybe one of many A24 acquired films we'll be talking about. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see how the distribution kind of shakes out. Okay. I like this pick. Definitely. I will. I don't want to tease you. Never mind, Ben. Okay.
Yeah.
Sena, you got 10.
I'm staying with Heathers. Camp, queer, loved by the girlies. Love it. Like, it's like, my sister's obsessed with it. Heathers is the one. Like, I fuck with it. I fuck with it down to my bones. And I feel crazy because it's coming after Hereditary. And I wish you would pick something else, Ben, because now I feel but I'm sticking with it. I'm not changing it. Heathers is it.
I think it's great. Yeah, Heathers is solid.
Heathers is solid. Yeah.
I love it.
And as a former musical theater kid, though I hate to admit it.
Can you, so I have not seen Heathers, actually. So is this true? So a girl who half-heartedly tries to be part of the in crowd, and then she kills popular kids. That's what happens.
Yeah, but like I said, there's this whole camp element to it. This like pre-post ironic.
Is it like in the same vein of like, but I'm a cheerleader, like that kind of camp?
No, I think it's further than that. No, but it's in the same realm. I think it's further than that.
It's darker.
It's darker. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
It kind of like, I mean,
it kind of made that genre. It kind of helped create that genre.
It predated, like, unfortunately, just all the high school mass shootings, but it is about like mass death in high schools. It goes there.
Yeah.
No, it's
but it's fun and it's cute too.
Okay.
It's
Christian Slater, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Christian Slater, Winona Ryder. I think that's good. You know, I think too, like what kind of we said at the top of the episode, I think Heathers is a great pick considering what some of these actors went on to do, what this did for the genre. You know, I think that's important to like kind of claim here. So Heathers is a good pick. Gabriel, you have a pick.
Number 9. Cool. First time picking. Happy to be here. My pick, I want to get a little more indie, and I want to take it back to the roots of these guys called the Weinstein brothers. And
okay, let's get to the roots. Yeah.
They kind of dominated.
And the Cinegogue does not in any way merch.
Don't go easy on him when you didn't go easy on me. You know,
these guys dominated Sundance for better or worse, and mostly for worse. But Sex, Lies, and Videotape from Steven Soderbergh.
Hello.
Great shout. Incredible shout.
Hello for you.
So this movie caused just like really the first absolute bidding war uproar of Sundance in Sundance's history. And it was Steven Soderbergh's debut. I hate to say it, psychosexual. Say it with me.
It was one of those. Like
it is.
I thought you'd put it higher. It was one of those.
I could, but I feel like there's some other great movies to come. But the Weinsteins bought it and like elbowed out all the competition and really set a new precedent in how movies were purchased at Sundance by like way overbidding for this, because really they loved that sex was in the title. The movie does not have much nudity at all, actually. Yeah. It's all suggestive, but they marketed the shit out of it. It made a ton of money, won the Palme d'Or in Cannes just a couple months later over Sena, over Do the Right Thing. Spike Lee's still not happy about that.
Yeah, neither am I. Anyways.
But yeah, I like it here at number 9. Could be higher, but let's just get it on the board.
Yeah, I think this is a good safety play at 9. I agree. It could be higher, but then we could get into some risky territory. Much like you, Ben, watching a movie for the first time going into this draft, I watched Sex, Lies, and Videotape for the first time about a week ago in preparation for this draft. This movie's good. It's very good. And it is very encompassing of the James Spader sexual era that happened in the late 80s and the early 90s. And I really respect that. I think it's fascinating that we just played 2 movies that premiered in 1989 in succession And you're on the board.
The 80s.
So, okay. Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Steven Soderbergh. Pretty good director.
Pretty
good. Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
He's all right.
I'm glad this is on the board. I'm really glad this is on the board. I've got 8. Wow. We're moving swiftly here. I wasn't ready to move this fast. Okay, so Sex, Lies, and Videotape is off the board. We've greened that. We're in 7 territory. Ooh, I feel like, or 8 territory. This seems like a good spot for this. Let's play 2000s, arguably a movie that kicks off probably the most important director of 2026. I'm going to be playing Memento. This is Christopher Nolan.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, so Letterboxd does show that it premiered at Sundance. It also shows that it played at Venice. Are we going to have one of these?
Sundance. Let's keep moving. Yeah. Sundance is good.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Memento, of course, about Leonard Shelby tracking down the killer to his wife, played by Guy Pearce. And the movie is basically shot in, out of order and all sorts of ways and shapes and forms. This movie is awesome. And I watched it when I was way too young and I was like, shit, that's cool. And really formed my relationship with Christopher Nolan and, kind of psychotic thrillers. And I love Memento. I think it's incredibly good. So I'm going to go with this. Another Joey Pants shout out
Joey
here.
Pants showing up again.
No notes from No Notes.
Yeah.
Memento's great.
Yeah. Okay.
I was reading that it was not picked up for distribution at Sundance or at any of the festivals. And then the studio that made it had to distribute it. No one thought it would work. And then it made like $50 million. So go figure.
That's how it goes. This game, no one knows. That's why it's so exciting.
Also, when we say 50 million in 2000, that's like a bajillion
so
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. $1 bajillion. Yeah. That's so much money nowadays.
I will peel back the veil here momentarily. So we're a little bit on a clock to get this done because of Gabriel and Sena and some obligations. So I know we vetoed Bound because Ben put this up and we had a little bit.
That
of
wasn't a veto. That was
either we can go a little bit over, but we just need to.
No. I know. I'm just saying from a listener integrity standpoint here. If you do look at the Wikipedia for Memento, it did premiere at the 2000 Venice Film Festival and it ended its promotional tour at Sundance. We understand that. We are in agreement. We're putting Memento here on the board. We rule over all. So it is a mutual agreement. Okay.
Also, the world
deserves it more than anyone. What the fuck? Like, it's not like it's not just like a Joe Schmo movie,
Right. Kind of a big deal movie.
Kind of, yeah.
The world was different back then. When it got to Sundance, that was the first real American premiere, Like no one knew what it was until it hit, North America. So
yeah. I mean, Nolan only makes Following before this, which is like arguably, obviously of the same vein, but much lower quality than Memento. It's pretty crazy. Ben, you've got number 7.
I do have number 7. I'm going to be playing my favorite movie on this list. Maybe not the best, maybe not, whatever, but I'm going to be playing The Big Lebowski.
I knew that was coming from one of you white boys.
It's here. I'm happy to be the white boy that plays it. Love this movie. Think it's hilarious. Coen Brothers. I was surprised that this premiered at Sundance. I did not realize it's qualified till I was doing some research. So
that's shocking. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea. But yeah, this premiered there. So if I can get Lebowski on the list, I'm gonna do it. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
What did the Coens make anything before this to let people know that they were coming with The Big Lebowski? I'm not super familiar with their.
I think Blood Simple.
I mean, Blood Simple premiered at Sundance, but they also after that made
Raising
Fargo.
Blood Simple was the one though. I think.
You're so right that this is a Sundance film, but it feels like a cheat that it got to premiere there. I don't know.
Yeah,
that would be a Cannes movie today.
Yeah.
Yo, you think so? Interesting.
Or New York Film Festival for sure.
It feels NIF. Yeah, it feels very NIF. Great pick, Ben. Love this. Love to see Julianne Moore on the board anytime I can.
Let's do it.
Sena, you've got 6.
Ethan was dreading saying my name right there. Look at him.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Sena.
I mean, I only have one more pick. Everybody else is two picks.
Look, I would typically pick Y Tu Mama Tambien, but like I'm going through a breakup right now, and it's really broken my heart. So it's
maybe don't do that.
It's before sunrise for me this time. I'm like really hurting. Okay. Sorry, Sena, that you're going through that. No. I'm waiting, Ben.
I'm so sorry.
I said I'm sorry. I said I hear you. I feel for you, man.
I hope so. Before sunrise for me.
Can I pitch you something?
Yeah, like being a better person.
Can I pitch you? I will veto this movie. Can you play it at 2?
Yeah, I can do that.
You want to do that?
Tambien is my pick here, unless you get to pick the replacement.
No. I don't get to pick the replacement.
Y Tu Mama Tambien is a replacement, and I'll go for it at 2. I really will. Before sunrise is important to me.
Well, okay, wait. Well, I didn't officially veto it. I just threw out the offer. But
I'll do it. Let's make a deal. Let's do it. I'm not a kind of guy that foreplays. Let's do it.
Y Tu Mama Tambien premiered at Venice.
It's also like kind of in a similar genre vein. So I'm not.
Well, because
I'm not with that.
Well, my 2 is saved for this one movie that
keep Before Sunrise here.
So let's just work on that together. Which deserves to be there, Ethan, right?
Well, I didn't hear you say what.
Just don't spoil it.
You can keep Before Sunrise here at 6.
Well, then for that one, for that one, I'm fine. Like I'm putting Whiplash there. It's like it's had the cultural staying power
at 2.
No, not at 2.
I didn't technically veto your Before Sunrise. I just wanted to see what the vibe was, Sena.
Well, then pick, man. I'm not doing this with you.
This is awesome because most people who come on here know that I try to suss out a bunch of info.
Well, you're fucking willingly, dude. I'm new here.
I really appreciate it. It really makes my job easy.
Veto, or do you not want to veto?
Yeah. Nah, we'll keep it here.
Before sunrise at 6.
unless somebody else wants to veto it. I feel it is low, but then again, I can't risk what goes in the top 5. It's just a mystery.
None of you guys have vetoed shit. This is bullshit. I'm playing my hand every time. You guys are bullshitting.
Hey, just how the cards fall sometimes, Sena. I don't know what to tell you.
Ethan, the people you have on here aren't competitive enough.
How do you guys feel about Before Sunrise?
I think it belongs higher, so I'm going to veto it for Sena.
Wow.
And
I knew it was coming. That's kind of why I led that on.
And I'll buy you a wedding gift.
Perfect.
Thank you. I am picking. Actually, I'm changing mine. Little Miss Sunshine. That's my replacement.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Love that movie. Very special to me too.
Okay.
That's like quintessential Sundance to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great pick.
I know that we have some studio films here, and that's nice. But
I know ball. I may be garish, but I'm not tasteless. Come on now.
This is pure Sundance to me.
Yeah, without a doubt. I believe my first experience with Paul Dano too, and he was
mine too.
fantastic.
Very first,
fantastic.
The film premiered at Sundance in 2006. Several studios placed bids. Fox Searchlight Pictures won, offering $10.5 million plus 10% of all the gross revenues. The deal occurred less than a day after the premiere and was one of the biggest deals made in the history of the festival.
Obviously, notably goes on to be nominated for 4 Academy Awards and wins 2 of them.
Made $100 million.
Pretty big deal.
Jesus Christ.
I think this is a really great pick in like the essence of what Sundance can do to a movie. Like this is a perfect
used to be able to do.
Yeah.
No, let's
arguably still can do.
Gabriel. This releases the week of, and we have to be there, Gabriel. So we love Sundance
get to be there
so much.
A24 pulled it off just a couple of years ago with Talk to Me. A massive deal, huge summer blockbuster, right? So
Lurker got pulled off
Lurker
too.
Similar. Yeah, I mean, you could argue for the distribution model.
Ethan, I know you have problems with that one, but we can talk about that later.
Okay. Little Miss Sunshine, great movie. I think a great pick here as well. Love it. Gabriel, you've got 5. We are now in the top 5, and I will just say this is probably the fastest we've ever achieved top 5 on a collaborative draft. So, shout out to everybody.
Thank you.
Doing this collaboratively.
Teamwork.
We do everything fast.
I can't tell people what to do. So if you want to veto this and put it higher, that'd be great. But I just don't. I want to make sure it gets on the board, and that is Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
Belongs top 5 for sure.
Top 5 for sure.
Like male shit, man. You're making us look bad.
Could be number 1. But it's not.
I don't have a veto, so I can't veto it. But
I love it. It's a great movie, but no, it couldn't. No, it couldn't.
Reservoir Dogs is a no-notes movie for sure.
It's making me a little bit nervous that you're like putting it out there and you're like, well, it could be number 1, but you're gonna play it at 5. You also have to play number 1.
I have other great movies. Yeah, no, I got that.
Real quick, now that we're at the top 5, can you give us a breakdown of what so far? What are the movies so far? I want us all to have a good.
It's in the.
Yeah, right, we've got it in the doc, Sena, that you have access to. I will run it back real quick. Number 13, Napoleon Dynamite. Number 12, The Blair Witch Project. Number 11, Hereditary. Number 10, Heathers. Number 9, Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Number 8, Memento. Number 7, The Big Lebowski. Number 6, Little Miss Sunshine. Number 5 would then be Reservoir Dogs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think top 5 is astute. I mean, you know.
God. Like, also, the Weinsteins. Miramax again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say, talk about movies that like you wish you were there for. Like, imagine Tarantino just breaks the fucking form with this movie. Like, and you've been watching such boring down the middle Sundance fare for the past 10 years at this festival.
The entire industry.
Yeah.
It changes absolutely everything. And the movie still feels so fucking fresh and modern, even though it's been repeated like by so many people, just never properly imitated.
Yeah, totally.
Imitated, but not quite repeated. Maybe that's more like
imitated, not duplicated is what you're looking for.
Thank you, son.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Pretty great movie. We might have to re-Tarantino, Ben. I mean, we've been living with Pulp Fiction at 6 for our whole lives here on the Movie Drop Pod.
It's been rough.
So we might have to Tarantino.
Tarantino always ends up at 6?
No, one of our earliest episodes, we did a Tarantino collaborative draft, and Sophie Holsinger, notable member of the triumvirate in here, placed Pulp Fiction at number 6, and we just let it ride. And to this day, we've not had a chance to redeem ourselves. So
no, Sophie has good taste, though. I'm not mad at her for that. There had to be a good reason for her to do it.
No, there wasn't at all.
I got your back if they don't. Sophie,
I will clip this for Sophie. She'll know that we stand against her.
Her.
Okay, number 4. Here we go. So, this is great. This is the moment I've kind of been waiting for. This is my last pick. I'm going to pick a movie that is celebrating its 10-year Sundance premiere this week, the week that this episode comes out. I'm going to be going with a movie that I think is like really just an incredible feature film. It's a little movie. Ben, I don't know if you've seen it. It's called The Witch. It's directed by Robert Eggers. It kind of fucking slaps and is great in the genre of folk horror. Obviously, Anya Taylor-Joy kind of gets her start here.
Kind of.
A 24 movie. I mean, yeah, this is her first movie.
This lost her into superstardom now, I think. Like, very close to it.
Huge A24 movie. Huge movie for the pod. I'm a big fan. I've seen The Light. Ben, still not in.
Boring as shit. Yeah.
Huh. No, bro.
Not for me.
I think it's Eggers' best movie.
It's his second best movie.
No, it's his best.
What's one?
I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Oh, exactly.
It's up there. Honestly, I'll just say it. No, fuck it. It's my number 1. It is his best movie.
Yeah.
We fucking ride, boys.
Most scrappy. It's his best movie. 100%.
Let's go. Ben, obviously you don't have a veto. So things could not have aligned better for my bit. And I feel really proud of what I've done.
I will just say, I'm surprised you picked The Witch over Before Sunrise.
Sena said he's going to put Before Sunrise at 2. I trust him.
And I don't know that you heard everything he said.
We'll see what happens. I
hear you, but given the constraints of the pod, I had already locked in on this bit, and I wasn't going to back down. So this is the life that I think it's a good pick. Myself.
I had it on my short list.
Yeah. Let's move it along.
Yeah, The Witch at 4, sick. Ben, just play Before Sunrise here, then I'll square.
Yeah,
no, it's all good.
Yeah, Ben, stand on it.
This really falls on you, Ben. Don't fucking try to put this on you. It's your problem now.
Ben, say it.
What I'm gonna play? I'm not playing Before Sunrise. I think it's great.
Brother, Jesus Christ.
So then it's on Sena and Gabriel to play Before Sunrise, because there's no way you make this list without Before Sunrise.
I mean, he was the witch on here.
Again, here we go. It all circles back. Fucking blame Ethan for playing a movie that would have solved everything. Yeah, no surprise.
Hour and 3 minutes. There it is.
Surprise. You guys fucking turn this. You turn the narrative on me so quickly.
You can still veto yourself, Ethan.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm sticking.
Okay, well, I'm playing what I feel is the most Sundance movie for me, and that's Clerks. I know I talked about it 10, but I'm playing it here at 3.
Veto. Don't even.
Okay.
Don't even.
Whoa.
Why,
Sena? Didn't even get to talk about it
because it just can't be number 2. There are better movies. There are movies that I really care about. I can't do that. It's not happening.
I hear you, Sena.
Sorry, Kevin Smith.
I agree with you, but I do agree with what Ben's approaching here, which is like Clerks is the Sundance movie. You can't talk about Clerks without Sundance.
I will apologize, dial it back, and give you a chance to explain your reasoning. But I'm still vetoing it. I'm still
you can veto. That's totally fine.
Yeah, but
to me, it's the indie filmmaker movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's the max out your credit cards, borrow money from your parents, sell your comics. Like, it's like, do anything you can to make a movie, and then it hits. And that's what Sundance was for at one point. And this is what this Clerks did it. So that's why for me, it is the Sundance movie for sure.
Beautiful diatribe. Now, Sena.
Veto that shit.
Veto.
It's over. Never say it again
sad.
at that level.
That's sad.
Never say it again.
There was so much passion in that delivery, Ben.
No, it's just
sorry.
It's quite all right.
And you're not wrong, but for me, I can't do it on a call I'm on. It's cut. So try again.
Let it be known, Mr. Collaborative himself just said, for me, I can't have it on the list. Just want to put that out there in the open.
Okay.
Ethan's bullying me, everyone. Gabriel.
Absolutely not. No way.
He hasn't liked me since we started.
I'm just supporting the cause, you know? Right here, Ben, play Before Sunrise.
Saw.
Or does he have something? Ooh, I had that.
Fucking base.
Do I have another veto?
Ben the goat. Ben the goat. Wow.
Gabriel, you have a veto.
I have a veto. I'm saving it for something.
Ben. I applaud.
Ben, that was despite me, and you know it.
I'm sorry, but I think Saw should be on the list. I think it's a little high personally, but
a little. I love Saw is important. Whatever. It's my turn.
Saw's important. Clip
Saw's
that.
important. Move on.
Saw has made a lot of people very rich.
So I give him the floor.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Saw. Everyone knows what Saw is. So
Get
we've
out,
had
number
12
2.
of them. So yeah.
I don't have to explain. Get out. Let's move on.
I didn't even get to talk about Saw, Sena. I'm the Saw guy. I'm the resident Saw guy.
Yeah, no,
I ride for the Saw franchise. Ben,
Yeah,
I'm glad you put it here, Ben. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
You've done justice to this list.
At number 3, by the way, everyone. At number 3.
Number 3,
Top 3.
I believe that they are showing a 4K restoration of Saw this year with James Wan present, from what I read.
Nice.
Which is pretty sick. Obviously spawned an entire franchise that's very important to like modern day horror. Arguably, follows the franchise path. Each one gets a little bit worse, but Saw 10 is sick, and I'm waiting for Saw 11. I'll be there night number 1.
I've actually never seen a Saw movie.
What? Ever?
I didn't even know that. Are you serious?
I'm not into torture porn.
So here's the thing. I recently put on the schedule that we're going to be doing a Saw collaborative draft in
Lose
October.
my number.
And I guess
No,
you're in.
let's get Gabriel watching.
You're locked in.
Let's get on it.
Lose my number.
But it's not even just the movies. We're just doing the traps. We're doing like 25 traps.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to lock in.
I will get on it. 100%. I got you.
All right, bet. Yeah, cool.
Make
Awesome.
sure
We can
goes.
bully him. That's good.
You know what?
Sick, dude. Saw.
You know what? I'm gonna veto this because I know what Sena wants to pick.
And on.
You know what? I wanted Sena's pick as 1, so I was saving it. Sena, you could actually save it because I'll pick it at 1. What you want to pick, but I'm gonna veto Saw.
Okay, hold on, Ben. I have to go to you for a ruling.
Gabriel.
Are we still in veto territory? Because Sena technically said I'm playing Get Out at 2, which like ends the window.
Ethan,
you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
No. I have to have integrity on this pod, Sena. We have to abide.
I just have trouble seeing a list with a movie on it with all these bangers that I haven't seen a single one in the category. And I'm not saying that from a place of selfishness. I just like if you showed this to your mom or someone off the street, like they could watch all of these and have a good time. Could they enjoy Saw like that? I don't know.
I don't know. Hell yeah. Feel as a standard, but like whatever, as long as I get my way, like fuck it. It's
Ethan, if you want to rule against me, it's okay.
Yeah, no, veto it again, Ethan. Waste your veto.
No, I veto the veto. Isn't there a veto cancel?
Yeah, veto the cancel it. Ethan, if you're like that, if you bad.
No, Ben has the veto override, so he can override my veto.
But it's for my pick, so I can't override my own pick, unfortunately.
Can't override his own pick. So, Ben, what's the stance? And we need a quorum on this.
It's just kind of chaos, but I say let the veto stand. If he wants to veto it, that's totally fine.
But now I have no idea what Ben's gonna pick.
You're gonna pick a new one though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have vetoed the first movie that Ben played. We have now vetoed Saw. Ben, you got to go to pick number 3 for the third spot. Okay. I did not see this coming. I didn't anticipate. I thought we were just
no beef. I promise. This is all cascading from Ethan's.
Okay, let's relax a little bit on the flashpoint there. That has nothing to do with me.
I'm just kidding.
I've been looking for an opportunity to talk about Zola some more, so I think maybe
shout out.
This is the time.
Ride or die for A24, baby.
Ooh. Let's do it. Let's throw Zola on there.
Zola.
You're so based.
You know what? You got me there. I'll leave it.
I love it. I had so much fun with this movie. I think it's fantastic. Good. Like, yeah.
It's better than people say it is. 100%.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the first time, I mean, like, we turned a Twitter thread into a movie. Like, when has that ever happened before? When will it ever happen again? You know what I mean? Like, it's unique. I think it's what Sundance is for. Cousin Greg is hilarious in it. Nicholas Braun.
Taylor fucking Page.
Great Taylor Page. Great Riley Keough performance as well. We don't get a lot of like those performances from her quite as much anymore. Coleman Domingo's great as X in this movie. Zola's sick. I've seen Zola a few times now, and every time I'm just like, this movie just like is pretty cool, and I just like kind of vibe with it when I watch it. I think it's a sweet pick, Ben.
Thank you.
God, chaos reigns, and we all win.
I guess it's up to Ethan to veto me if he wants to, but that's where we're at.
If we've gotten down to Zola, I don't know what's under that, and I don't really want to risk seeing what's under that. Totally I'm good with Zola. I can stand for that. So we're gonna keep it. Sena, you have the number 2.
Yeah, it's Get Out. It's Get Out, and you know why it's Get Out. And I hate to be the black guy on the call talking.
What's Wait, Get Out? I've never heard of this movie.
No.
Look, listen to me. I don't have to tell all of you. Talking about changing horror, this changed horror. This idea of like psychological, sociological, like commentary horror that's still entertaining, that can still bring people to the theater, that can make people react next to you in the theater. People have been trying to replicate this movie since it was released, right? Mm-hmm. Have they done it? Up to you. But I know that it hadn't happened for a long time before this.
No.
It's one of the reasons that I love movies so much. Like, I just can't argue with it. Jordan Peele is a genius. Whatever you feel about his other work, like, this is a master stroke. I think it deserves it number 2. If anyone, Ethan, if you wanna lose all the goodwill you've ever gotten on your pod and veto me, do it. I'll be quiet.
Listen. I couldn't do it. The Ari Aster, Robert Eggers collaborative draft as it was, Jordan Peele collaborative draft, too many sweet spots with Get Out. I'm going to leave it here. Get Out's a masterpiece.
I wanted it at 1, and when I knew you got
the second spot, 1 too.
I felt safe that it would be.
I love this movie. I'll go to bat for it. It's
can I read something out of Sundance?
You both wanted it at 1.
Please do.
So, okay, we love this critic. He released his top 25 Vimeo today, and it's incredible. David Ehrlich.
My boy.
The GOAT.
Nothing in Get Out is as scary as the things that inspired it, but it's great to see a film about race that frightens instead of flatters. B-.
B-.
Tough B.
B-.
Get out of the dance.
Even the A.
B-. B-.
I love you, David. I forgive you for this one.
I will say that Get Out does fall under the umbrella of like, it ages like a fine wine, where the further you get from it and the more culturally relevant it becomes, you do realize how good it was. Where in that moment, you might not be able to like surmise that. Because
then he's not a good critic. Then he's not a good critic.
He's re-reviewed. Don't say that about him.
He's not. Gave it a B-, not a good critic.
White boys. I claim him.
That's great.
He's re-reviewed other stuff. He'll make it back to this when it's most important.
Get Out may be deeply flawed, but it's about time Hollywood put some muscle behind a movie that was less interested in flattering audiences than it was in scaring them straight. Wham, wham, wham. B-.
B-.
Okay, a couple things here. You both stated that you wanted to Get Out at 1. I'm the only person with a veto left that could really make that happen. We're going to keep it at 2. I have power.
Okay, you
number 2. Second thing, Nope is actually my favorite Jordan Peele movie. I want that to be known.
Cool.
I think Get Out is like is a masterclass and is like really important, obviously. And then third thing, I'll give a little kind of a moosh boosh to next week's episode, which we've already recorded. We also talk about Get Out. We talk about Allison Williams. We'll talk about why the movie works as well as it does with certain
David
actors.
Ehrlich's review.
Well, it didn't get brought up. Didn't get brought up. But I'm glad you brought it up now. But, not the last time we'll talk about Get Out.
You're bought by Big IndieWire.
Yeah, I'm getting that money. Okay.
All right. Well, I got number a good number 1, but I feel like you might veto it. But
because you have a lot of important options here, Gabriel.
Okay.
Yeah, the pressure's on you, honestly. You're the one that has to carry the episode now. So I want to hear.
Here's the thing. I want to Get Out at 1. So it's been picked. I want the record to show I wanted this at 1. I'm happy it's on the board. Okay. I love my picks that I've contributed. Weinstein power.
Big Weinstein energy.
Yeah.
Big that's 3 Weinstein movies. Bro.
That's wild.
That's so bad for business, man. That's so bad for business, man.
Okay, so all that's left on my short list, so I'm thinking about American Psycho, but it's a studio film that premiered at Sundance. And to me, that's a little cheating.
Yeah, that's not the point.
No.
Love that movie, though.
And good movie.
Like the book.
I think it defeats.
Do we have a female director on? We got
okay. Yeah, now
I was ready. I was ready for some Mary Herron. Yeah,
director. That's great. That sounds awesome.
Once we have 1 slot left, let's start asking important questions.
Ben's already checked out. Ben's like, dude, fuck this guy. Ben's like, I can't even look at you.
Also, Little Miss Sunshine as Valerie Ferris. I just want to make sure, Sundance is a festival for just groundbreaking films across gender, topics, social class. This is a queer cinema classic, modern classic, and it's Call Me by Your Name from Luca Guadagnino.
I'll take that. No, I'll take that. Cut the episode. Cut the episode right now.
No. Hold on, Sena.
I love that.
Okay. I love Call Me by Your Name. Can I float out an exercise real fast? A very, very quick exercise. If I veto this, what do you play in its stead?
That's a really good question. Nothing
just so we can collaborate.
Nothing as powerful.
I can tell you what he plays in his plays. It's like
what?
I think collaboration is important when it comes to number 1. And I hold
Sena,
the power.
What would I play?
Actually, man, I actually don't think that
you could get Before Sunrise.
You got Before Sunrise. You've got Whiplash on the board.
In Bruges on your worst day, but
I'm a purist. I want Sundance premieres. Is Before Sunrise is a Sundance premiere?
In Bruges,
I don't know.
The best is the one that you'd only even consider, and I don't even think you'd pick it. I think Call Me by Your Name is.
You wouldn't play Before Sunrise. It kicked off arguably one of the most
I think relevant Call Me by Your Name first. Knowing him.
But Linklater is so inherently tied to Sunrise, and to Sundance, and we have no Linklater on the board. Almost like, a large portion of the movie played at Sundance.
Gabriel would still pick Call Me by Your Name.
Listen, I'm sticking with Call Me by Your Name. If you want to veto for Before Sunrise, I think that's cool. I could. If you veto, I will select that.
Gabriel won't change it though. He won't.
No, I don't have a choice. Ethan could.
I know. Ethan, you want to compromise the integrity of this whole event.
Ben does have a veto override. So Ben, can we quorum for a second and figure out what the plan is here?
No.
I love this game. Invite us over again. This is fantastic.
Hey,
hey Ben, next time I see you, you're in Utah?
Yeah.
Come on down to Sundance. I got drinks for you.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Hey, perfect.
Let's do it.
Okay, Gabriel, I have your word. If I veto, you're going to play Before Sunrise.
Sure.
No, Gabriel.
That does not sound very confident at all.
Really
Well, I'm not gonna like just blow things up and pick.
Well, I don't know. I don't know your speed on the collabs.
You're right.
I don't know.
I could totally just go back against my word.
Yeah. Okay. It's honestly, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. I can't trust you. I would do it for Before Sunrise, but knowing Ben, he would veto me or override me out of spite as well. So I think we keep it. Call me by your name.
Okay. Is it locked in?
Yeah, I think we locked.
I would have done Before Sunrise.
Fuck yeah!
I just want you to know that,
That
Ethan.
was for me.
You should
That was
trust.
for me.
You should trust in
Timothy
people more
Chalamet.
often.
Timothy Chalamet. That
So
was for me.
Instead
Thank
of
you,
going,
Love you.
instead of going with Before Sunrise, arguably one of the most important movies of the last 30 years, we went with a movie where Armie Hammer is top billed. So I feel like we've done justice
top.
here
I
today on
don't
the
know
show.
if you can hear that from someone.
I just want to let you guys know what you have caused.
Who had a controversial actor. I just don't know if we can.
I got fucking crucified an hour ago for having a controversial actor.
That's the game, baby. That's the game.
Oh, okay, don't game me. Okay.
All right,
I think we have a gorgeous board of movies.
I like the movies.
Well, Ben, now that it's over, if I vetoed and he played Before Sunrise, would you have overridden me?
No.
No, because Ben's a man of his fucking word. Hell yeah, Ben.
Always my problem. Always my problem. Okay, cool. I take it, guys. I love this draft. I love this pod. I love you guys. I think what we've accomplished here on the Sundance Film Festival collaborative draft is.
Do you think people are going to go watch some of these movies now? Is that the hope?
I would encourage them to. I would argue every single movie on here is, while not 5 stars, is important in their own form and fashion.
Yeah.
Especially the Sundance.
I like it. It's a diverse, exciting list.
Okay, let's go through the list real fast. And then if anybody has honorable mentions, things like Before Sunrise that should have made the list, we can mention those. At 13, Napoleon Dynamite. Number 12, The Blair Witch Project. Number 11, Hereditary. Number 10, Heathers. Number 9, Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Number 8, Memento. Number 7, The Big Lebowski. Number 6, Little Miss Sunshine. Number 5, Reservoir Dogs. Number 4, The Witch. Number 3, Zola. Number 2, Get Out. And number 1, Call Me By Your Name. Sundance, a good hotspot for horror. I think that's what our board communicated.
Better list than you were letting us think, Ethan. I really do think so. I think this was like a stronger list than people were suggesting while we were going through it.
Yeah, I think this is a good list. I think the exercise we've done here has been successful. I think we've truly encapsulated what Sundance is capable of and the good things that Sundance does bring forth. Any honorable mentions that we want to toss out there that did not get thrown on the board or mentioned here?
Usual Suspects for me.
That's I had that too.
Yeah.
Usual Suspects. Squid and the Whale from Noah Baumbach.
Not my style. But
great shout. Oh, not your style. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen it once, but
Fruitvale's
great.
Fruitvale is not making top 13 though. Love it, but
yeah.
I mentioned American Psycho. Hoop Dreams documentary.
Hoop Dreams. Okay.
Secretary.
There were.
You mentioned you said
Secretary.
you loved the James Spader moment. You know,
I know.
There it is.
2 Spader films though, and 13. You gotta
can't do
you gotta
two.
be
You have to take
Whiplash is the obvious answer. Like it's like that's
Whiplash. We missed Whiplash.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest omissions in our list is obviously Whiplash and Before Sunrise. Those are going to be the 2 big. Why didn't you guys include these? I'll just run back some as of late that I think are more kind of top of mind for people. Swiss Army Man, of course, directed by the Daniels, Academy Award-winning duo. Minari, Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always. Cha-Cha Real Smooth, the last Cooper Raiff film that we got. After Yang, Dee Dee, that premiered just a couple of years ago, and I think Dee Dee is like quite phenomenal. A Real Pain went on to be an Academy Award-winning film. Palm Springs, and The End of the Tour. That was going to be like my zag. Ben and I really like the end of the tour. We've talked about that on a pod starring Jesse Eisenberg and
that's the David Foster
Jason
Wallace.
Segel.
Jason Segel, yeah. Really good movie. Not going to make the 13, but we're the show.
Okay.
Okay. Well, congratulations, everybody. I think that we have done.
That was great.
I'm completely.
I feel like I just went to the gym and ran like
yeah, I'm a little bit
10
exhausted
miles or something.
Yeah. I feel pretty cooked right now. That's the fastest we've ever done a 13 collab. Huge shout out, Gabriel Sena, for joining the pod. Thank you guys. Gabriel, if people want to find more of you, where can they find you at?
No notes.
Say you're personal. He's gonna ask both of us, Gabriel.
Oh, well, it's okay. I'm all about the brand. Find us at the Cinegogue and No Notes, and we're gonna be at Sundance kicking ass and taking.
And he's at Schmear Hunter, and I'm at Senz SENZZ_. But both of us.
Also, if any movie watchers, listeners, whatever's, or TV people too, and watch industry, covering industry.
Wow, shameless plug. Yeah,
I got it.
Good plug.
If you find me obnoxious, which I am, Gabriel balances me out better on the page.
There you go. Yeah. I gotta get in on industry. Thank you, Ben. Thank you to Sophie for co-creating this podcast with us. Next week we are talking about the movie stars that make headlines go around. We are talking about Nepo babies and the Nepo baby draft. We've got Sophia Simonello, Dez, brother Danny, and myself. We spoke it into existence many episodes ago, and here it is come to fruition. So check it out. We've already recorded it. It's completely deranged and fun as per usual. Be sure to listen and subscribe to the Movie Draft Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We're also now on YouTube with video, so you can subscribe to our page over there. New episodes will be released weekly on Tuesdays. We'll see you then.
Hey, and can I shout out Ethan Simi?
Please, thank you. Our boy, Ethan,
you know,
I met him at TIFF. I'm not sure when Gabriel started talking.
I feel like the people just make you crash out. They think it's funny, but like you put a lot of work into this, and you're the man.
It means a lot that you threw that in after I had already closed the pod.
Really reopen it. Reopen it really for this.
Let's see what the true intentions are, Gabriel. I get it, man. It's cool.
Ethan, we adore you, man.
Let's try to do something nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much for you and your work.
I appreciate it. It'll make it into the show. Don't worry. New episodes weekly on Tuesdays. You can listen to me host every single episode and crash out every single week. We'll see you then.
Bang. All right.
Yeah. Ow.